You know, the older I get, the more I realize life after 70 isn't about chasing time, it's about cherishing it. And here's something fascinating: your body already knows more about your future than you think. It's not guessing, and it's not luck. It's science. Because deep down, your body has been sending little clues, signs that quietly reveal how well you're aging and how long you might live. Hi there, my name's Rick, and welcome to Rick Health 365. Here, we don't just talk about living longer, we talk about living better. After 30 years studying health and psychology, I've learned one truth: your body doesn't age silently. It communicates through your balance, your strength, your sleep, your mindset, and more. And if you know how to listen, those signs can help you take back control of your health, your energy, and your joy. So, let's start by looking at one of the simplest, yet most powerful signs of longevity: sleep. Sign number 1, sleep. Sleep. It sounds so simple, yet it's one of the most powerful tools your body has to stay alive and well. A good night's sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's when your body repairs itself, your immune system strengthens, and your brain quietly clears out the clutter from the day. But as we age, sleep doesn't always come easy. Maybe you find yourself tossing and turning, waking up at 3 a.m. for no reason, or lying awake with a busy mind that refuses to rest. It happens to many people after 70, but that doesn't mean it's normal or harmless. Poor sleep over time can lead to memory fog, low energy, heart issues, and a weakened immune system. It's your body's way of saying, "I need a reset." Think of two friends, Sam and Graham, both in their mid-70s. Sam has a routine. He heads to bed around the same time each night, keeps his phone away, and wakes up feeling ready to start his day. Graham, though, struggles to fall asleep and wakes up several times a night. By morning, he feels drained and unfocused. The difference between them isn't luck, it's the quality of their rest. If your nights have become restless, don't just accept it as part of aging. There are small, gentle ways to invite better sleep back into your life. Go to bed and wake up at consistent times. Turn off screens at least an hour before bedtime. Keep your evenings calm and simple, maybe a light snack, soft music, or a short stretch. And in the morning, get a bit of sunshine. It helps your body remember when it's time to wake and when it's time to rest. Your body can't heal without sleep, and the better you rest, the stronger, clearer, and more vibrant you'll feel each day. So tonight, give yourself permission to truly rest. You've earned it. Sign number 2, grip strength. You probably don't think twice about how tightly you can hold something: a grocery bag, a coffee mug, or even someone's hand. But that simple squeeze can quietly reveal a lot about what's going on inside your body. Researchers have discovered that grip strength, how firmly you can hold on, is one of the clearest reflections of your overall vitality. A strong, steady grip means your muscles are active, your circulation is healthy, and your nervous system is firing just right. But when your grip starts to weaken, it can be an early sign that your body is losing strength faster than you realize. Let's picture two men, both in their late 70s. Robert still has a firm handshake. He opens jars with ease and carries his groceries without a second thought. He stayed active, done a little weight training, and never stopped moving. Then there's Walter. Lately, he's been struggling to twist the cap off a water bottle or carry a heavy pan. He shrugs it off as just getting older, but really, his muscles are sending him a quiet message: they need attention. The truth is, when your grip weakens, it's rarely just your hands. It often means your whole body, your arms, legs, even your heart, is losing strength. And that can affect how long and how well you live. The beautiful part? You can rebuild it. Start with something simple. Squeeze a tennis ball for a few minutes each day, use a small hand gripper while watching TV, or carry light weights when you walk. Tiny, consistent efforts keep your muscles engaged and your independence strong. So next time you shake someone's hand or open a jar, pay attention to that feeling. Your hands are more than tools, they're messengers. And when you keep them strong, you're holding on tightly to something much bigger, your health, your freedom, and the life you want to keep living. Sign number 3, walking speed. Here's something most people never think about. The way you walk might quietly reveal how long you'll keep walking through life. It's not about racing anyone, it's about the rhythm of your steps, the steadiness of your pace, and what those movements say about your heart, muscles, and brain. Studies have found that people in their 70s who walk with a steady, confident pace tend to live longer and stay healthier. A brisk, smooth walk often means your heart is strong, your muscles are active, and your coordination is sharp. On the other hand, if you've noticed yourself slowing down, stopping more often, or feeling unsteady on your feet, your body might be whispering that it needs a little extra care. Imagine two men, both 75 years old. Joe still takes his morning walk every day. He moves with purpose, not rushing, but steady, crossing the street with ease and climbing stairs without a struggle. Then there's Frank. He used to enjoy walking, but lately he's been slowing down. His legs feel heavier, and he needs to pause more often to catch his breath. It might seem like a small thing, but that gradual slowdown can be one of the earliest signs of declining strength and overall health. The good news? Walking speed is one of the easiest things to improve. The more you move, the stronger you stay. Start with short daily walks, even 10 minutes helps. Try light leg exercises, take the stairs when you can, and focus on standing tall with each step. Over time, your stride will feel lighter, and your confidence will return. So the next time you're out for a stroll, pay attention to your pace. Are your steps quick and steady, or have they become hesitant? Your walk tells a story about your health, and with a little effort, you can make sure it's a long, strong, and vibrant one. Sign number 4, balance, standing on one leg. You probably don't think much about balance until one day you start to lose it. Maybe you notice you're grabbing the wall when putting on your pants, or wobbling a little when turning too quickly. It seems small, but here's the truth. Your ability to stand on one leg for about 10 seconds can actually tell a lot about how long you'll live. Doctors have found that balance isn't just about strong legs. It's a sign that your muscles, nerves, and brain are all working in harmony. When one of those systems starts to slip, your balance often does too, and that can lead to falls, injuries, or even early signs of cognitive decline. Think of two people in their 70s, Carol and Nancy. Carol moves every day. She takes walks, stretches, and even tries a bit of yoga. She can lift one foot, steady and calm, without shaking. Nancy, on the other hand, hasn't really paid attention to her body's balance. When she tries the same thing, she wobbles almost immediately, reaching for a chair to keep from falling. What Nancy doesn't realize is that losing her balance isn't just an old age thing, it's her body's gentle warning that her strength, coordination, and brain connection need attention. The good news? Balance can be rebuilt at any age. Start small, stand on one foot while brushing your teeth, try walking heel to toe down the hallway, or take a Tai Chi class. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. So here's a simple challenge. Right now, stand up and lift one foot. Can you stay steady for 10 seconds? If not, that's okay. It's just a reminder, not a verdict. Your body's telling you it's time to give it a little care and practice. Because the stronger your balance is today, the steadier and more independent you'll be in the years ahead. Sign number 5, appetite. Have you ever noticed how your appetite changes as you get older? Maybe food doesn't taste quite the same, or you just don't feel as hungry as you used to. It might seem like no big deal, but the truth is, your appetite tells an important story about your health and how well your body is holding up. When you eat well, your body stays strong, your immune system fights off illness, and your energy lasts throughout the day. But when your appetite starts to fade, or when meals become more of a chore than a pleasure, it could be your body's gentle way of saying something's off. A poor appetite can signal nutrient loss, muscle weakness, slower metabolism, or even early signs of illness. Take Margaret and Susan, for example, both in their 70s. Margaret still enjoys cooking her own meals. She eats colorful vegetables, fresh fruit, and a bit of everything in moderation. Mealtime brings her joy and energy. Susan, on the other hand, has slowly lost interest in food. She skips breakfast, snacks on processed foods, and has dropped a few pounds without trying. She doesn't realize that her lack of appetite is quietly draining her strength and leaving her body undernourished. Here's the good news: you can bring your appetite back to life. Sometimes, all it takes is small, consistent habits. Try eating smaller portions more often, choose foods that look and smell appealing, and make mealtime social again. Eat with friends or family whenever you can. Focus on real, whole foods, lean proteins, fresh produce, whole grains, and healthy fats. And don't forget hydration. Even mild dehydration can dull your hunger. So, ask yourself, are you truly enjoying your meals? Are you eating enough to fuel your body, or just going through the motions? The way you eat today shapes how strong and independent you'll feel tomorrow. Nourish yourself not just to live longer, but to live better, one meal at a time. Sign number 6, how you handle stress. Stress is something we all face, it's part of being human. But after 70, the way you handle stress can quietly shape how long and how well you live. Some people let it eat away at them, while others learn to carry it lightly, like a breeze instead of a burden. See, stress isn't just about your mood. When it lingers too long, it can raise your blood pressure, weaken your immune system, and speed up aging from the inside out. Chronic worry keeps your body in alert mode, flooding you with hormones that wear you down over time. But here's the hopeful part: how you respond to life's challenges matters far more than the challenges themselves. Think about John and Richard, both 76. John has his fair share of worries, bills, family matters, health checkups. But he takes things one step at a time. He breathes deeply, goes for walks, and knows when to let go. He stays connected to people and finds joy in small things. Richard, on the other hand, holds on to every frustration. He replays problems in his mind, feels tense, and struggles to relax. Over time, that constant tension has worn him down. He sleeps poorly, feels tired, and his body just doesn't bounce back like it used to. The truth is, your mindset can be medicine. Finding calm doesn't mean ignoring life's problems, it means facing them with grace. Try a few minutes of deep breathing, a quiet walk, or simply talking things out with someone you trust. Laughter helps, too. It truly does lower stress hormones. So next time something weighs on you, pause. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace? Let go of what you can't control, and focus on what you can. Because when you protect your peace, you're not just easing your mind, you're adding healthy, happy years to your life. Sign number 7, your social connections. Here's something beautiful about getting older. You start to realize it's not just diet or exercise that keeps you healthy, it's people. The voices you hear, the laughter you share, the small moments of connection. Staying socially connected might just be one of the most powerful ways to live longer and feel better. Research keeps proving it. Folks who maintain close relationships, whether with friends, family, or their community, tend to live longer and stay mentally sharper. When you have people to talk to, your heart feels lighter, your stress drops, and even your body responds with stronger immunity. But loneliness, that quiet emptiness that can sneak in when life slows down, does the opposite. It can raise your risk of depression, heart disease, and memory decline. It doesn't matter how strong your body is if your spirit feels isolated. Think about Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor keeps in touch with her old friends, joins a local book club, and never misses Sunday lunch with her family. Her days are full of conversation and laughter. Barbara, though, spends most of her time alone. She tells herself she's fine, but as the months pass, her world grows smaller and quieter, and so does her joy. Human connection is medicine for the mind and the body. It doesn't have to be grand gestures or crowded rooms. Sometimes it's a simple phone call, a walk with a neighbor, or sending a message to someone you've been thinking about. So ask yourself, when was the last time you reached out, really reached out, just to talk? It's never too late to reconnect or make new friends. The people you surround yourself with don't just fill your days, they help you stay healthy, hopeful, and alive in every sense of the word. Because at the end of the day, connection isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Sign number 8, a positive outlook and gratitude. If there's one secret that every long, joyful life seems to share, it's this: the power of a positive outlook and a grateful heart. You can eat well, exercise daily, sleep perfectly, but if your thoughts are heavy and your heart feels empty, your body will carry that weight too. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring hard times, it means choosing to see beyond them. It's waking up and deciding, there's still something good here. Studies have shown that older adults who stay optimistic and practice gratitude tend to live longer, recover faster, and enjoy better emotional health. It's not magic, it's how your brain and body respond when you focus on what's still right in your life. Take two friends, Helen and Doris, both in their 80s. Helen has aches, worries, and challenges like anyone else, but she starts each morning listing 3 small things she's thankful for: her warm coffee, her favorite song on the radio, the sunlight through her window. She smiles more, laughs often, and people love being around her. Doris, meanwhile, wakes up frustrated, focusing on what's gone wrong, who's let her down, or how unfair life feels. Over time, that bitterness shows up not just in her mood, but in her health. Gratitude and positivity don't erase pain, they soften it. They open your heart, calm your mind, and even strengthen your immune system. If you want to feel lighter, start small. Write down one thing you're grateful for each day. Smile at strangers. Tell people you love them. Celebrate little moments, a good meal, a walk, a phone call from a friend. Because every time you choose gratitude, you remind your body and spirit that life is still worth showing up for. It's not about pretending everything's perfect, it's about finding beauty in what's real. And that simple shift in attitude? It might just be the most powerful sign of all that you'll not only live longer, but live well. So now you know, 8 simple signs that can quietly reveal how well you're aging. But here's the best part, none of them are set in stone. You can rebuild your balance, strengthen your body, sleep deeper, stress less, and fill your life with more gratitude and connection. Longevity isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Every small choice you make today shapes the years ahead. So move a little more, laugh a little louder, and reach out to the people who make life brighter. If this video inspired you, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a new tip from Rick Health 365, where we help you stay strong, mindful, and full of life every single day. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which sign spoke to you the most? Remember, it's never too late to start living your healthiest, happiest life.